Calling you a radical, so it isn't like everybody in the world has enough to stress out. I mean, what a couple of years this has been. What a decade. So, Tsar Putin looks like he's going to invade maybe as early, sometime tonight in the morning over there. The U.S. Embassy is evacuated. They're getting people out. I mean, it's imminent. He's going in, and over the last decade, he did this in 2014. Remember Obama and his military advisories, but this is important. There's 15 nuclear reactors in Ukraine. The biggest nuclear reactor in Europe's there. Of course, then there's Chernobyl. So, the Ukrainian forces, I don't think they're just going to let Putin come in. I mean, is the U.S. going to send in troops? I mean, well, let's go back to Biden. He's a warmonger. Biden's a warmonger. He always has been. We talk rhinos and dinos. They're playing checkers or chess. Well, they're playing Monopoly. Let's think. Hunter Biden and his ties to the Ukraine. What a crooked little weasel. Same with Manafort. Same with Flynn. This whole madness has been going on for a decade. Who pays the price? The people of the Ukraine. I learned a lot from Monica about the Ukraine. Fuck, they've paid the price for decades. What a nightmare. You go back from Reagan and Gorbachev. Let's get rid of them all. I mean, God, I want to go back. Please give me Reagan and Gorbachev. Well, fuck, give me anybody besides fucking Tsar Putin. Trump, Obama, Biden, the triplets, the Fukushima cover-up. That's why we shouldn't have nuclear energy reactors. I mean, nuclear energy, which came first, the chicken or the egg? I was just talking to a guy right here last night. I was just walking down to the beer festival and, beer festival, it should be. I mean, the Austria festival. Talking about the MOX containers they make right here, Peterson Ice. MOX bills against the law in the United States, yet they were funding illegal shit. That's what the U.S. does, the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. You have to have the nuclear, which came first, the chicken or the egg? I mean, this industry exists because of the bomb. They're not there to make energy. They're making people rich to control, both sides are going to use these reactors as a weapon. As a pawn? No, they're way more than a pawn. The queen in this game, it's those nuclear reactors. There's lots of rumors. I remember when this was going on in 2013, I was doing videos of the rumors of rebels around the reactors and, Google would take them immediately down. So I don't know what the situation is on the 15 reactors, let alone Chernobyl. Tsar Putin is flexing. I mean, it's the same old thing. In 1913, remember, World War I started in this part of the world. Black hand, Browning gun from Ogden, Utah. But, I go back to Einstein. Campbell had his telescope at Cremaria when World War I broke out. Dorothy Day was there also. The ironies, the elasticity of time, Einstein. All hands on deck. Anybody that can get any information, it's going to have to come Ukraine, probably to Vienna. We can get it there, but I have a network. In Vienna, and I'm going to send this to and I have lots of connections at the IAEA, at the UN. The counterculture is to the IAEA in, Global 2000 in Vienna. This is scary shit. Really scary, because Putin ain't fucking around. Tsar Putin. If you believe he's a commoner from St. Petersburg, I got a fucking bridge I want to sell you. Same old thing. 1913, with their guns and their tanks and their bombs and their internet, but nuclear reactors. World War III? No, the Cold War never stopped, did it? My dad paid the price. He died. I paid the price. I got leukemia via the fucking Cold War. Cold War never ended. Pop, pop, pop. You know, so there's 15 reactors there. Biggest in Europe. And on the verge of war. Think about that. Has that ever happened before? Not nuclear reactors in Afghanistan went off to kill the Taliban, but there's the Polygon, the waste left over from them. Iraq? No. But we sure lose a lot of depleted uranium on our own men. I mean, I go back to the Biden boys. Good son, bad son. The good son, what happened to him? Didn't they spray white phosphorus all over the fucking Fallujah? Where's white phosphorus come from? Depleted uranium. Where's depleted uranium come from? Oh, it's just natural from the earth. No, that's uranium-238. This is uranium-235 after they hex gas it and mox it and fucking enrich it to fucking turn it into fucking plutonium wars. Very scary. Didn't he die young? I mean, they never learn. None of them. None of them ever learn. War is hell. Obama, Biden even talks about the bullshit Obama pulled. And then Trump, oh boy, all three are perpetuating this. All hands on deck. If you can get any information from the Ukraine, to me, I'd appreciate it. I got connections there, and I'm working them. I got a lot of connections in Vin. We went in Vin. It's nerve-wracking. I had a dream. I remember a while back right here in Utah that, the main train rides. I remember when I was a kid, I had a dream about Chinese soldiers getting off the trains here. I mean, what the fuck? Who would ever believe this 30 years ago? Who would have believed it? We go from Gorbachev still and Reagan to this fucking sliding with fucking Biden. Yeah, fuck. He's a warmonger. Fuck, Iraq and Afghanistan. We never get enough. We never get enough in the United States. And we wonder why we're so poor. We're so fucking broke. We're such a backwards fucking country. Because we're all over the fucking world. With our fucking guns and our tanks and our bombs and our fucking CIA and our military fucking advisors and our military fucking bases. Talk about and you got fucking crazy man Tsar Putin. Fucking. He's looted the fucking country. I gotta get this book. Hopefully I got enough time left on this camera because I'll do another video. I go back to her so much. It's right here